Lovely Lara Lewington is here with all the tech that can actually sort your Christmas out. Should we start with games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, on Christmas Day, the ideal thing would be there were no smartphones, no technology, we all just chat to each other. But it's unrealistic.
Not going to happen.
So instead, let's embrace the tech and what it can do.
Yes.
Pictionary has been around for years. Now there is a slightly more modern twist on it.
Yes. Now,
it has also been around for a few years, but
okay,
I don't think people know of it as well, and it's rather fun.
It is. We've been practicing, so let's hope it works. So it's on the phone.
Yeah, so the idea is you buy a set that has this pen in it, and there's then an app that you download, and if you just tap the start timer button on there...
So you're going to pick a card?
I can pick a card and see something I need to draw. OK, right, my drawing is absolutely terrible, so please excuse the quality of my art. I'm drawing a thing.
So this would be...
Let's
see.
Is
it a mushroom?
If you... It's not a mushroom. I think that's sort of...
Oh, is that a cup?
It's a mug. Well, it's a mug.
Oh,
yes.
very good.
I'll give you that.
And so then you would just keep going and keep totting up your points.
So it's a way of being able to play the game that's a little bit more engaging, and also you can count your score on there, so there's no arguments over what's going on pen and paper.
Oh,
and
I
you
love
don't need a big whiteboard, so it is maybe a little bit more practical, even though it does mean keeping the phone out. Now, another game that people love playing is what used to be known as headbands. So you would wear a band on your head with a word written on it.
Yes.
The other person or the other team needs to guess what the word is you're wearing. Well, here is the smartphone version.
So this is an app you can download.
That's right.
What's it called?
This is called...
Heads Up.
Heads Up.
Heads Up, right.
And if you just pop it on your head, we're going to play the game now. I believe it's set for animals at the moment. So I'm going to describe... It's got lots of feathers. They open up to being very, very big. You wouldn't eat it.
Chicken. What? What's got feathers?
It's
an emu.
It opens up into a huge...
A peacock.
Correct. That's right. Then you tip it down like that, gives you a new one. No idea, pass. Don't know how to explain that at all. It's a type of thing that goes woof woof, a big one, multicoloured. It's a specific... a specific type. The first word is something else kind of vaguely related.
No, what is it? No, I don't know. I was going to cheat.
We could play this all day.
Great, OK.
But also for some people, obviously, the issue is that they can't be in one place with their family. So there is also a board game that you can play remotely. Now, the idea is that wherever you are in the world, you can join in, and it also allows you, it's called outsmarted. I don't know what's wrong with the names today. Outsmarted, and the questions will be age appropriate. So if you've got an 8-year-old playing against a 15-year-old, well, the questions will be appropriate for them, so they should be the right level of competition.
Oh, this is lovely. So if you can all play at the same time wherever you are in the world.
Yes.
That's a lovely thing to...
Exactly. You just got to be awake at the right time.
When we were in COVID, we used to do that, didn't we?
It would have been great during COVID,
exactly.
But I think still, for people who can't be together, and if you've got to be with some part of the family different times...
Oh, that's really lovely.
It kind of fixes that.
Good idea. Now, the Christmas dinner, OK, so how can AI help you come up with better ideas and also get the timing right?
Yes, well, this is all about getting organised and having ideas so every Christmas isn't identical. Now, first of all, we asked AI to create some cocktails for us, although, given the time of day, we made them mocktails. Now, this is Santa's Sparkly Berry Special.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a sip. Cranberry, raspberry and sparkling water, I believe.
Can I ask you a question? Why is this any different using AI to just using Google or going to the BBC Good Food Guide or something like going, oh, because it's all out there, so why do you need AI for this?
Well, the real difference is, if you're doing something like Christmas lunch, which you can also prepare, we're about to see a potential menu go up on the screen there, is you can ask those further questions. So if you're doing it with ideas for a meal, well, it could help you with the timing. You could put into the AI a question like, if I want to have lunch ready for 2 o'clock, what time should I start preparing the potatoes?
Oh, that's great.
You can come up with a whole schedule.
So this is like ChatGPT, which probably lots of people are using, so it is like that.
Yeah, and what time should you take things out the fridge? How should you get organised if you've got limited space in the oven? So it's using ChatGPT or any of the other platforms, Google Gemini. You can find ways of just making things more practical and streamlined.
And you said to me earlier, before we came on, you said you can say what kind of oven you've got and then it'll tell you, because some of them get hot too quickly.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Well, exactly, and all this sort of information is on the internet because, you know, if you were to search for, does my oven heat up quicker than so-and-so, you'd find this information. There will be a forum where people are talking about it. And the thing is, AI is drawing on so much different data that those things which are really quite unconventional to get together in a list, well, this gives you the way to be able to do it.
Yes, I see it. You've explained that very well to me because I was thinking, how is this going to help? But I now realise how it is actually very helpful. Now, we can talk to Santa using ChatGPT.
That's right. Well, Santa is very busy.
Well, yes.
So if the kids want to be able to have a chat with Santa, well, there is a way of being able to do it anywhere, anytime. And you need a smartphone for this.
Should we get
a bit of
our smart
ChatGPT.
floor manager has the smartphone.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You've
you
even
so much.
dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah.
So let's have a go.
So what do you do? Tell us what you do.
OK, so you go into the ChatGPT app and you select the speaking to it option, and you need to make sure you're speaking to Santa and not just speaking to the app itself. But let's just... Hello, Santa, are you there? Bit slow, but he should be there.
Oh! Why, yes, my dear friend, it's me, Santa Claus, in the jolliest of spirits and ready to chat with you. Rest assured, you're speaking to none other than old Saint Nick himself.
And
Now, what shall we talk about today?
has Ranvir been a good girl this year?
The elves' latest holiday hijinks?
Yes, Ranvir would like a really fun Christmas. Has she been a good girl, and what can she get up to on Christmas Day?
Oh, I see.
Thinking.
Oh! What a delightful name. It rings like a bell on my sleigh. Now, let me check my naughty and nice list. Ah, yes, there she is, right on the nice list.
Yay!
She's been a very good girl indeed. Well done, Ranvir. Mrs.
Thank
Claus
you,
and I are very
Santa.
proud. Now,
This
as
is-
for a fun-filled Christmas day...
Thanks, Santa. You've got work to do
Thanks,
now.
Santa. You can move on to your next
We're on
friend.
telly, Santa. Sorry. That's amazing.
Isn't it fun? And obviously you can play around for absolutely ages with chatting away. You could even get Santa to plan your Christmas meal.
I
you
can
could
just
do it
see
all.
the
You
kids
could bring it
will
all
be
together.
wide-eyed and just glowy with that. That is lovely. Thank you so
very welcome.
much.
Happy
a lot in that.
holidays.
Thank you so much. Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for more amazing content.